There are three common things that I see leaders doing that get in the way of them being the boss that they want to be. The first is overperforming certainty. Your team does need you to be grounded and to be clear, but what they don't need is for you to pretend that everything is fine all the time when it isn't. What that does is it erodes trust, it makes them feel like you're not being transparent with them, and it starts rumors. So you don't need to pretend that you have every answer. It's okay to say, I don't know. What they need is to know that you have a steady hand on the wheel and that you're going to be appropriately transparent with them as you navigate whatever you're going through. The second thing I see is caretaking. This is when you take on all of your team's problems as if they're your own and you try to smooth everything for them. You do this because you care about them, but actually when you do that, you're disempowering them, and now what you're carrying becomes way too much for you to handle. And the third is blurring role boundaries. And this happens particularly in smaller organizations or when someone has been promoted from within to the boss for the first time. You are not your coworkers or your team's therapist, their best friend. It is not your job to emotionally support them or solve all of their problems. When you aren't clear about your role and those lines get blurry, it gets messy really fast. Clarity is kindness. Your team wants to know the conditions that they're working in. So the clearer you can be, the more direct you can be, the more supportive the workplace is going to feel for all of them.